What is going on, everyone? I hope you're all having a glorious and wonderful day today. I actually wanted to make this video based on my left hand and wearing rings on these multiple fingers. So guys, I really want to explain this through my own personal experience because it's funny, like when I go online and I look and I'm like, all right, what else could the meanings of my fingers and where I place the rings, especially the Moldavite rings, what does it mean? What is it going to do? What effect does it have on me? I'm literally like finding nothing that resonates with what I have experienced. So at this point in my journey, guys, I'm just going to share with you my personal experience with just my left hand, because since I've started working with Moldavite, I've really only been guided to put rings on my left hand. And I think that actually has to do with the fact that energy, it's a better conductor of energy when you work with your left hand versus your right hand. And it's just interesting how that happens. And the way that I've come to understand it along in my journey is basically the left hand is like your inner, kind of like your yin side, so to speak, and then your right hand is more of the yang. And so you want to get that energy to come in through the yin, and it just makes it easier if you work with your left hand versus your right hand, which is based more on like your outer world. Basically your left side is your inner world, and then your right side is your outer world, is what I've come to understand. And it's interesting. So it's funny how I've been guided to just wear rings right now on my left hand, because I do want to work on, and I am working on my inner world. Always love working on the inner world first so that it manifests into the outer world. And so guys, for me personally, when I put Moldavite, and I'm going to go just through my different fingers and my experiences that I've had, first and foremost, when I put it on my thumb, when I put a Moldavite ring on my thumb, I definitely have more security. I feel more secure. I feel like, what would be the right word? I feel like I am supported by, God, by the universe. I feel like I just feel safe, so to speak. I just feel safe when I put a Moldavite ring on my thumb. I definitely do feel that just inner peace where it's like, okay, everything's going to be fine. And like I said, I'm just speaking through my own personal experience, so maybe that's something you guys want to try as well. Maybe that will help you out and do that too. And moving along, my pointer finger, honestly guys, that's like more all about like leadership, when I need to kind of like direct things and just kind of be like, kind of like, just be a director of my life, be a director of others. I really do believe that putting a Moldavite ring on the pointer finger is really, really, really helpful for that. And yeah, I definitely do recommend doing that if that's something that you are guided to do. And moving right along to the middle finger, of course, especially if you're in the United States, we all know what this finger really kind of means around here. But guys, for me personally, like anytime I put Moldavite on my middle finger, it's more of a representation of the material world, meaning when I want to focus more on manifesting things into my life, focusing more on, the finer things in life, so to speak, like clothes, what I'm driving, and just, making sure I'm feeling good, eating healthy, going to the gym, like focusing on that material part of the world. That's when I wear Moldavite on my middle finger, and it helps me manifest those things into my life. The Moldavite on my ring finger, it's really more about commitment and, working on my purpose. And that's kind of that's why I have it there right now. I'm just committed to what I need to do at this time in my life, and basically just committed to it forever, for all eternity. And that's why I have my Moldavite there right now. Helps you bring you back into alignment with your purpose. And, especially if you pair it with green garnet, I feel like that really, really helped in that process. And so, yeah, ring finger, Moldavite, purpose, that's how I've been guided to see it. And last but not least, honestly, I like putting Moldavite on my pinky finger whenever I find, one that actually fits my pinky finger, because it really represents power. To me, it's just always pinky is always represented like power, like royalty, that look and that just sense of authority in a way. Yeah, just basically power. And so it definitely gives me a boost, at least when I wear it. And I just enjoy the royalty that comes with that. And so, yeah. So guys, I really just wanted to share that really quick with you. Maybe you guys have worn Moldavite on both of your hands. I'm sure maybe some of you guys have. Feel free to share your experiences in the comments below. I'm sure maybe even some of you wear like 3 rings on, like, or maybe you wear like all rings on all fingers. And I challenge you to intuitively see how it affects you personally, because I feel like a lot of the stuff that's online, I don't think, at least it's not resonating with me in my experience, and maybe it will or won't with you. So I definitely recommend taking the time to just kind of reflect and see how Moldavite affects you on different fingers and how it can empower you as well. And feel free to share that in the comments below. And especially if you're working with Moldavite also on your right hand. And yeah, I would love to hear that from you guys. So in the meantime, I hope you're all having a glorious and wonderful day today. I send you guys so much love, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. See ya.